It's 1 versus 3. Berahino on the ball, passing it now. Dwight Gale could score right here. No, he decides to pass it over, and we scored an easy goal. Hey, assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to the second video of today. And it's a Crystal Palace career mode episode. You can see us sitting in second place. Yes, we dropped down to second place. Manchester United now in first. And boys, we have some insane games in this one. Tottenham, Manchester City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. We have some really big games in this one, and it will be very decisive for the whole season. Hopefully we can get some points in these matches. We have played against the smaller teams. We did well. We stayed in the top 3 the whole time, and now it's time to beat the big guns. And in the last episode, I asked you guys if I should get Mitch in the next season and get a right back right now, or get him in this transfer window. And you boys said I should get a right back and play Ozan Tufan in the center defensive midfield position and buy Mitch in the next season. And we are starting off this game against Tottenham with a nice chance of Nathan Redmond very early on into this game. And then it was Harry Kane, the striker that we actually did want to get into our team, taking a shot right on Speroni, testing his skills right there, and Speroni obviously up to the challenge. Harry Kane with another chance, so this guy does get a lot of chances in this match. Now Williams with the pass over to Dwight Gale, one-on-one, and that shot will go wide in the 30th minute. So we had our chances as well. Now we are in the second half, 76th minute. Harry Kane once again on the ball, passing it this time to Capoue, and then it's another shot coming in, but Speroni with a really nice save. And now boys, it's a corner kick in the 90th minute, and Björn Engels not able to score that against Worm. That was the chance to score in this match. The only goal in this match would have come from a corner kick, but sadly it didn't work out, and this match will actually end 0-0, and we will pick up an injury for Jonathan Williams. He's now gone for 3 months, and thank God you guys have decided that we should get a right back, because Ozan Tufan now needs to play in the center defensive midfield position, because we don't really have a lot of backups for the center midfield position. Obviously we do have Ward-Prowse and Salih Uchan, but there's no point in playing them if we have a player like Ozan Tufan in the team who can play in that position, and that's basically the reason why we should get a right back into our team. And I will try to get that 78 rated insane talent, that Baragal guy, I think that was his name, who was 78 rated and 18 years old. He has the potential to be special, and I will try my best to get him into our team in this season, because he just looks insane. And I'm really up to spend any money I need to get this guy into our team. And in the background you can see us playing against Manchester City. I should probably talk more about the gameplay, but Vidal passing it to Marcos Lopez, the young talent, actually playing in the starting 11 in this one, and he's doing really well. Now Milner with the pass to Jovetic, he gets the chance against Speroni, and the legend, man, this guy gets to everything. Speroni is still the best goalkeeper I ever had, and he's still growing. And once again another save, and Milner missing a big chance for Manchester City. Until now it was only them attacking, and I really couldn't do anything against it. Bolasie going out of the game, and Redmond joining in. Now we do get our last chance in this match. Berahino on the ball, 75th minute. He tries his luck with a long shot, but sadly that one will go wide. And in the 90th minute it's over. Another draw in the BPL, obviously against one of the bigger teams, and that's okay. I mean, I'm not really the type of manager that really expects from a young team like this to beat every single top team in the league. In this season we did have a lot of luck throughout the start of this one. We did have a really good schedule, so we were able to beat all the smaller teams, but now it's really up to us to beat the big guns, and you can see that we are really struggling. So that really shows that Crystal Palace is not really able to win the BPL yet. At least that's what I'm thinking at this point. point because our team is so young and there is still so much development to go through. But in this match against Arsenal, I was quite worried because I can still remember them beating us 4-1 or 4-0 in one of our last matches, and it was an insane game for them. They were really doing everything right. All the moves were going for them, and we are getting a chance with Yusuf Paulsen in the 25th minute. Then in the 33rd minute, it was Björn Engels with another header that should have been a goal. Then Højbjerg tries his luck, and that won't go in. So we are getting a couple of chances right off the start of this game. And now it's a counter-attack with Wilfried Zaha on the left-hand side, passing it to Yusuf Paulsen. Yusuf Paulsen now to Berahino. He does have a chance to score. He tries the finesse and it comes off the post. So another big chance gone for Crystal Palace. We are now in the second half. Berahino passing it over. It will be Paulsen getting to it, and his shot won't go in as well. So until now, you could really see our team struggling to finish properly, and now it's Monreal with the crossover into the middle, and that was a big chance for Jack Wilshere. I don't even know how he gets to the header between all those tall defenders I have, like Engels and Muzonda, but we are making some changes in hopes that we could score a goal. Finally, we needed one. But assistant coaches, we didn't get one. It's another draw against one of the bigger clubs in the BPL. But tell me in the comments down below, do you guys feel happy with these results? I mean, obviously we are not really a title contender at the moment. I know we are in the second spot. We are challenging for the Champions League spots, but I don't really believe that Crystal Palace is ready to win the BPL. And I really would like to know from you guys in the comments down below if you think taking a draw against teams like Liverpool, like Manchester City, like Arsenal, like Manchester United, if these things are like getting 1 point against these teams, if that is a good thing for our team, and if we should aspire to get more in the future or try to get more done in this season already. But this game started off against Liverpool with a chance of Liverpool, and now it's Zaha on the left hand side. He's doing some skills, crossing it inside, and then it's Højbjerg with one of the sickest goals I have scored with Crystal Palace. I have never scored a direct volley like that one. Højbjerg, I told you guys, he is the unsung hero in this team, and what a goal he just scored against Liverpool, my favorite team in the BPL, and Mignolet couldn't do anything against that one. But of course, this team wouldn't give up. It's Liverpool, and they're pushing forward right here with Jose Enrique, and then it's Jordan Ibe scoring the goal against us from a really weird angle. I don't really blame Speroni for that one. There was a lot of power behind that, but Speroni gets to this shot of Jose Enrique. I don't even know how this guy is pushing forward this much. But now, boys, we are attacking with Yusuf Paulsen. He's through right here against one defender only, and of course, he will score that one. Yusuf Paulsen in the 56th minute, 2-1 for Crystal Palace. Finally, we could get a win after this goal that Yusuf just scored, and I'm really happy to see him score because our team just basically couldn't score in the last few matches. Well, that went well, didn't it? We conceded another goal, 2-2 right now, and Crystal Palace trying their best with some substitutions, and obviously the super sub came into the game. Dwight Gill and Mitch McGugan now in this game in order to score a goal. What a nice pass from Ozan Tufan. Zaha with the big chance, but he misses it. What a big chance that was for Crystal Palace to get the 3 points in this match. Now Liverpool with the cross inside. Pjanic gets to it. One-on-one against Speroni, but Speroni obviously won't get that one past him. And it's Pjanic once again in the penalty area. He gets another chance, and that could have easily been a goal, but Pjanic really seems to do well at Liverpool, and he really does seem to go to Liverpool in every single career mode save I have. And in the end, it was another draw, and Federico Di Marco, a very young talent that we got into our team, wants to leave the team. That is insane, and in order to get rid of that issue, I will probably loan him out and then get him back into the team at a point where I feel like he has improved his stats, because at this point we have Emre Can on the left back position, and boys, we are getting a lot of transfer offers for Yusuf Paulsen, the guy who is not growing anymore, and I'm thinking about loaning him out, in the next episode and getting him back once again in order to fix his growth issue, and hopefully that will work. We do have 12 million in our budget, and hopefully with that money we can get a proper right back. At first I will try to get the sick talent, the Spanish talent, and yeah, we will try to get some really nice ones. Suggest some in the comments down below. I would really like to know what you guys think. And yeah, take care, have a nice day, and peace.